Hey YouTube. So I kind of wanted to make another kind of video on my 23andMe results. I'm kind of going to probably do a little more on these. I really wanted to do I was looking at videos today, ancestry videos, and I saw stuff on how people could see kind of their DNA on their chromosomes. And I wanted to look at that because I found that really interesting and really cool. So I can't even really remember how I even got there, but so I believe I went to like inheritance. I don't know my real family. I don't know my parents. Um, so I think I went to like here, and then like scientific details or something. And yes, here we go. Okay. So here is like the chromosomes and how like each thing has a little bit of the different color DNA it has. So like the sub-Saharan African, and then which like the West African, and then the 4.4% Central and South, then the European, and then the East Asian, Native American, and then the Middle Eastern, North African, and then the Oceanian. So then you just go and you click on okay, so I just click on sub-Saharan. You can see just all of it right here, which I found really interesting. Of course, African is my biggest percentage. Then you have West African, which is 70.7%, which is just that all on this chromosomes, all on those. Then you have Central and South African, and that was 4.4%, but that's all like in here. Then European, and that's all the European without just going to a specific part of Europe. So when I go to like British or just Northwestern Europe, which contains 15.1% of Northwestern Europe, 15.1%, and then that's it. And then British and Irish, which is here. See where that lays on my chromosomes. This is just really interesting to me. I really wanted to find that when I saw one of the guys do it. His ancestry, he got to see it. That's Southern Europe, 2.2%, which is just over here. And that you see where the highlighted stuff is where the chromosomes. That's where it lays. That's the chromosome there. So this is my East Asian Native American, and that's all on those chromosomes. And if you just go to Native American, it's Native American, that's highlighted. So you got all the Native American popping up, highlighted, and then they also have the Southeast Asian right here, so right there, and that pops up highlighted right there. It's not much, but it's there. They didn't have the 0.2% East Asian, broadly East Asian and Native American up there, but so then I just don't worry about that, but it'll be on my other report. So then you got Middle Eastern, North African, and that's right there, that little spot right there. It's small, but it's there. Then North African, I think it just stays on the same chromosome. Yeah, it just stays on the same chromosome. Then I go to Oceanian, and that little green right there is the Oceanian, which is really small, but it's there. So I just wanted to show you guys that, and I was kind of doing a little more research and searching and stuff. Also, like, I don't really get the meaning of this, but I looked at it and it's like, okay, 50%, 60%, 70%, 80%, 90% speculative, 90% conservative, 50% speculative. So I just click on random ones. I go to like 60%, and like it highlights it. But it's like my DNA changes. So it was like 77.9% African, 9.1% European, 1.6% Native American, East Asian Native American, Middle Eastern North African, 0.1%, Oceanian less than 0.1%, unassigned 1.3%. So it's like, it kind of like the DNA report changes. So then you go to 70%, it says you interact you interact with these confidence levels to better understand your genealogy. So then it's a 70%, 77.4% Sub-Saharan African, 60.1% West African, Central African 1.3%, European 18.9%, Northwestern European 8.1%, British and Irish 1.5%, East Asian Native American 1.5%, Native American 0.9% in there, and then you got Southeast Asian 0.2%, unassigned 2.3%, and then you go to 80%, and it just gets lower and lower, like Sub-Saharan African 76.4%, West African 45.4%, Central African 0.7%, European 18.1%, Northwestern European 3.7%, British and Irish 0.6%, East Asian Native American 1.4%, Native American 0.9%, Southeast Asian 0.2%, unassigned 4.1%. So I don't know what the meaning of this is, but it's just like if you click and the higher you go, it just changes. So like everything just like goes. It's just weird. Then it's like Sub-Saharan African 17.5%, then West African is 13.6%, and then European is 16.7%, Northwestern European is 0.4%, East Asian Native American is 0.9%, and Native American is just 0.1%. Unassigned is 65.0%. Like, what is that? So, and then you just go back to 50%, and it's my original report of what I got when I first, So this is my original. This is the real one. But I guess when you go to these different ones, like, I don't know what the meaning of it changing is, but it's really cool. But I just wanted to show you guys that. That was just really interesting to me. I actually found it. It may not be exactly how he had it, because his video was like 3 years ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago. So it probably changed, but I did find something about the chromosomes. So yeah, all the way to, yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.